Hey, how's everyone doing? Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Nathan McKenzie here again. Right, quick one for me this week. Not a whole lot to update you on, but I thought I would update you on a little bit. But I'm going to be putting a brew on the weekend, so I'll be shooting a brew video, so you'll be seeing more of me later on the week. Right, what I'd sort of tell you about this week is I've finally got around to calibrating my sight glass. Now, what I've gone for here is it's all set up for a 23 litre brew. So the water that I'll be starting with is around 32 litres. That's that mark there. Once I've pulled the grain bag out and I've finished with the sparging or whatever I'm doing, I should be left with this much water here, my second rung, which is around about 28 litres. 29 point something, 28, 29, something like that. And this is my final one here, 23 litres, and I've just put a 20 litre in there just in case I'm not quite right. I haven't dialed this in properly. At least I'll know where I am. Might be at 22, might be just over 23. That roundabout. I'm pretty sure with Beer Smith that I've dialed this in spot on. But first brew with the new system. Yeah, I want to calculate everything and write everything down, just to make sure if I am out with my water that I won't be out for my next brew. Just you know, want to be able to hit my numbers spot on. The more consistent you are, the better brew you're going to have at the end of the day. Is what I'm. Yeah, that's what I'm going for anyway. Another wee update on my system here. I got one of these little buggers, a wee stainless steel barbed thread here. My mate Matt, he can get stuff like this through his work, which is great. So yeah, he got me one of those, which was fantastic. So I've attached that as well, a bit of thread tape around there. So yeah, she's looking good. She's all good to go. I'm really looking forward to my brew on Saturday with the old new system. Can't wait. Can't wait actually. My grain should be turning up tomorrow, so that's all tickety-boo. So nice. Before I forget actually on that, I'll put a link down below to it, but Craft Brewing is where I tend to get my grains through. He's based in Hamilton there, Darren Beer in Hamilton. I've found him excellent. Every time I order anything with him, it comes really fast. He's the cheapest as well for me down here in Invercargill for me to order grain. I would rather go order it through Dunedin, but basically, let me just tell you about that. With the grains I was ordering, if I was going to order it from Dunedin, it was going to cost me $48, and that didn't include shipping. Okay, now I'll shop around a few other places as well, but Darren just was the cheapest. All the grains, they came to $23, and shipping was only $7. You know, for me down here in South Island, it was around about 6 kgs of grain as well. So it's fantastic. Yeah, the service that I get from him is fantastic. Well, I can't rave about him enough. Same with Carl as well. Carl from All Grain Brewing, he's fantastic too. But I've raved about him before. I just feel when you get good service and from people that you should let other people know. Yeah, so that's where that is. Right, the beer I'm going to have on this Wednesday afternoon, as I've finished work for the day, I'm going to give this Spitfire another go. I haven't really been drinking it very much, so it's been a long time in the bottle now. I haven't looked at my notes, but it must be a good 9 weeks. 9 weeks in the bottle. So it's like good. Taking a month. Oh, good hiss there. Taking a month off drinking. Thinking all my beer's aged nicely now. It's fantastic. So, oh yeah, it smells great. Smells great. Let's give her a pour. Now I've tried this before on camera, and it lacked head really the last time I did it, and I could taste the alcohol, which I wasn't too fussed about. Hey, well, it's not lacking head today. I'm pouring this very cautiously. Got plenty of head. Well, on my last video on this, after I took my month off, it was my first beer Fun Friday, The head was nothing like that. That's, wow. Look at those bubbles coming back through. That's another clear beer, isn't it? Hey? Hey? Only findings I ever use Irish moss in there, but that, look at that. Oh, come this way. What a, there's a bit of a upside down hailstorm in there, isn't it? That's looking great. It's looking great. That, the head retention on that, well, the head, I don't know about the head retention yet, has just, wow. I need a spoon. The alcohol flavour's gone away. The wee hotness, it's there a tiny bit, but nothing like it was. Wow. Hey, bottle conditioning. Leave your beer longer. If it doesn't taste good, leave it longer. It'll taste good. Yeah, bloody good. Bloody good. That Spitfire Ale actually, I was okay. Now it's really good. I'm enjoying that. It's nice. Nice bit of bitterness, malty, a little bit of hop there at the end. But the bitterness comes through as probably the strongest element in there. That's nice. That's. But you saw how you know, I didn't pull it very vigorously at all. And the head came. It's still there. Look at it. I'll keep it there. You never know. The head might see if it disappears by the end of this video. But I'll be. I won't be too much longer anyway. Sorry to bore you all. One thing I might just say as well. Now, I'm going to do I was going to do a 90-minute boil. Please put in the comment section if you think I'm making a terrible error here, but I don't think I am. I'm going to cut it down to 60-minute boil because my first hop addition is at 60 minutes. Now, that means I'll start with a bit less water. I'm just thinking, why put an extra half hour into my brew day when the water's just boiling for half an hour and evaporating? Wouldn't it be better to start it at 60, get it to the boil, hop addition straight away? Please let me know your thoughts. But at this stage, I think I'll just take it down to the 60 minutes instead of the 90. If I was putting hops in at the 90-minute or the 75-minute, then I can see the point. But if I'm, boiling down to half an hour and then putting hops in, all the action's happening after 60 minutes is basically what I'm saying. So, I'm still new to all grain. This is probably my 5th all grain that I'll be doing in the weekend. So if there's something I'm missing here or lacking in my knowledge that yes, we always do a 90-minute because, please let me know. Or if it's going to find it's not going to affect the brew, then I'd rather do 60. So I'd appreciate anyone's comments out there of what they know more than me. One other wee thing, which I found quite weird, my spigot. I'm going to replace it. Reason being, I don't know what's happened. I keep my stuff real clean when it's not being brewed. It seemed like an oxidization of it, but I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. That around there, it's a little bit pink, reddish, pinkish colour. And same on the inside there of, right inside there. I've taken it apart to try to clean it and get it off, and I can't get it off. I guess if it's cleaned and sterilised, it shouldn't be a problem. But has anyone had that happen? That pinky oxidization? I've never seen it before. I haven't had anything pink in it, so I don't know. Anyone else discovered that? Like I know you should replace these every now and again, so I'll probably go buy another one and just replace it. Because I'm not too happy with that pinkish around there when I don't know what it is, especially when I can't get it off. So yeah, please let me know your thoughts. But yeah, I'm going to replace it anyway. But yeah, I don't know what's happened there. Yeah, that's about all. Oh. I should have written notes down today. I just thought I'd wing it, I started work at 4 in the morning. I probably shouldn't wing it when I've got early starts. But thank you very much to everyone that commented on my red ale, which is more of a golden ale, which I was drinking last Homebrew Wednesday. Really nice comments, guys, on that. And yes, it is a nice brew. It is a good brew. It is a good beer. It's just, I get a bit fixated on what I'm trying to do, and when I don't get the result that I'm thinking I'll get, I get a bit pissed off with it. Even though when you take a step back and you think, It doesn't matter. It's still a nice beer. And it is still a nice beer. And it's very sessionable. And I must say, I was doing a work on the deck in the weekend. I gave it a good paint up. And I had 3 of them when I finished doing that. They were in the fridge. And yum. It was the perfect thing to drink after doing a bit of work on the yard. And having the 3, you know, I felt great afterwards because it's only low percent anyway. So I didn't feel bombed, which was perfect. Yeah. So that's all. So thanks everyone. Thanks for your comments. Look out for my brew video to come in the weekend. It'll either come in the weekend or Monday, depending on when I've got time to edit it up. But, okay guys, have a good Homebrew Wednesday, and we'll catch you later on the week. See ya. Bye.